Hello, everybody. And, hold on, I'm kind of stuck in this menu. Okay, now I'm good. Okay, so welcome to Proto Manly's Minecraft Tornado Survival. Well, Proto Manly's weather mod, Minecraft Tornado Survival, Season 1, Episode 13. And as you can see, we are about to enter a high risk. So, the past few episodes, as you may know, have been pretty quiet. And also, sorry if my speech sounds weird. I have my retainers in right now. Um, but I mean, there's been several videos where my speech has been weird because of my retainers, so you guys probably know. But just in case you didn't, um, just wanted to give an explanation. But anyway, I digress. So last the last few episodes have been pretty quiet weather-wise, as you guys probably know. But at the end of last episode, we saw that we were entering a high risk. So I think our stretch of quiet episodes is finally going to come to an end. Even if that high risk decreases a bit to like a moderate or even an enhanced, I think we will get some storms this episode. I will be surprised if we get nothing. I think we will get something. We probably will get tornadoes too, but even if we don't get tornadoes, we'll at least probably get a few supercells. So I think this episode will definitely be an interesting episode. So we'll see what the Mother Nature of Minecraft has to throw at us, and we will survive it to the best of our ability. So yeah, that is the plan. But yeah, I don't think there were any clouds at all for like the past few episodes. So I think this episode will finally see not only clouds, but like actual storms. So I'm probably not going to go mining this episode. I'm probably going to stay above ground so that we can keep an eye on the weather. This is why I like that we have the ability to see risk now. It's because now I know whether we should go mining or whether we should stay at the surface and monitor the weather. This episode will definitely be a weather monitoring episode. So, speaking of weather monitoring, we should probably put our radar down. Okay, there's nothing yet, but that's very likely going to change. Hold on. I don't remember how I did this. Yeah, I don't think it's changing. Oh well. Yeah, I don't remember how I did this exactly. Oh, you have to turn this on. I'm so silly. Oh my gosh, look at that cape. There's very high cape over here. So we might get storms forming here, or maybe here. How much convective inhibition is there? Okay, so there's some high areas of convective inhibition right here. But other than that, there's not a ton. So we might get a storm pretty soon. Let's actually look at the lapse rates too. Which one should we look at? Let's just look at this one. Okay, so there are some areas of pretty steep lapse rates, so we're starting to see conditions a little more favorable for storm development. So it looks like the two prime areas for storms are here or here. We'll probably get storms forming in one of these two places, it looks like. Yeah, I really love how you can see these variables. It's very interesting. Actually, let's take a look at temperature too. Like, why not? What's a weather check if you don't check temperature? This won't tell us a whole lot about where storms are likely to form, but it's just nice to see. Okay. Well, if you see like really high temperature contrasts, then maybe it can tell you where storms could form. So yeah, today's kind of a warm day, it looks like. But yeah, the weather check just felt incomplete without looking at temperature. But things like CAPE, lapse rate, and convective inhibition probably tell us more about storms, about like the storms and where they're going to form and how likely they are to form than the temperature. But yeah, so I want to see. Okay, so okay, we actually might be able to make this. So an EAS transmitter, EAS walk. We can actually make these things. So we can get like alerted. Okay, so this episode's going to be tornado prep. We are going to make these things. I think I'll have enough. I think I have enough iron. Yeah, we don't have a lot of iron, but I think we have enough to make this stuff. So we're going to do some tornado prep right now. Okay, so first we are going to make this. So we need a compass, a stick, and I think it was redstone. So I think compass, redstone, and a stick. Okay, so we made that, and then now we want to make an EAS block. Okay, so 3 iron on each side, redstone top and bottom, glass in the middle. Okay, so why don't we start with glass in the middle, redstone bottom and top, and then 3 iron on each side. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe how this works. If I'm doing this completely wrong, then I might be frustrating some people. But I think you like put it in here and then you... Oh no, you don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. So I will be right back, actually. I'm gonna pause and do a little bit of research on how you're supposed to do this. Okay, so I should have everything I need, actually. Um, but I need to move this. I need to move this right here. Wait, I still might be doing this wrong. Hold on. Okay. I need to shift and right click. Okay. So now it is bound, so we will get alerts now. So yeah, that took a little bit of research, but I figured it out. Okay, the risk peak moved to now, so we should actually be getting storms like any second now. So it might not be long before we get to test our new alert system. So yeah, we have a new alert system now. So now we just kind of wait and see what happens. I'm a little nervous because this could get bad. I want to see what else we might be able to make. Oh, if you put a radar next to it, you might be able to see like polygons. I mean, we already have a radar, but this I want to keep in our basement, like for our safekeeping. But I want to make another one um, that we can put like... Okay. We actually might have just enough. We might have just enough resources to do this, actually. So first we have to make a tornado sensor. So we'll need gold and copper. And redstone. So we are going to completely run out of iron after this. Okay, so the iron goes like this, and then it's copper. Then does it go gold at the bottom and then redstone? Okay. And then dang, we're one iron short. We are one piece of iron short. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if we can like get lucky enough to find like one piece of iron on the side of this hill right here, because we're so close. Like honestly, we could probably find the one piece of iron like on the side of the hill. We are so close. Probably should have brought the radar. Oh well. I shouldn't be gone long. I'm just trying to see if maybe we'll get lucky and find like one piece of iron on the side of the hill. We have 5 torches. Okay, let's see. Can we get one piece of iron? Just one. Nope. Gosh, we're so close. Okay, I guess the risk went down to moderate. I just need one more piece. Maybe it'll be. Y'all can tell I'm desperate. Even if it's underwater, come on, just one more piece. Okay, I think we're out of luck. Yeah, it seems like we're out of luck. I mean, honestly, we could probably test the tornado polygon thing with the radar that we already have. But yeah, it seems like we're out of luck. Like, we're not gonna find any more iron. Oh well, I tried. Ow. Well, now I know where more coal is when we need it. Well, I tried. So we can't make another radar until we, like, actually go back into our mines and, like, mine. But unless there's some in here. No, it's not worth it. This is an underwater cave. It's not worth it. Did I just trap myself? I just trapped myself. I thought there was a way out. Well, now there is. Okay, it's interesting how no storms have formed yet. Like, is this glitched or something? There's no way that storms didn't form yet. There is no way that storms somehow did not form yet, unless the risk was, like, very off. Okay, now we're down to slight. But now we have high on the 3rd day. So I guess the risk was, like, very overestimated and it ended up being a bust. But we do have another high risk, like, in about 3 days. So maybe we won't get anything this episode. Should check the variables. I mean, I hope we get something this episode, because it's been a while. Um, So while I'm waiting for hopefully something to happen, I will try to craft more torches for when we mine again. Oops. I didn't need to make that many. I'm actually gonna go mine that coal. Get us something to do. I hope we at least get something this episode because there haven't been any storms since episode 10. Hoping the storm spawning isn't like glitching out or something. It shouldn't be. I think we're just in a quiet period. Because, like, I did not change anything. I didn't change, like, any of the settings since, like, I think the 4th or 5th episode. I think around, like, the 4th or 5th episode, I turned up the spawn rate a little bit. But then, since then, I have not changed anything. Oh, oops, I did not mean. I see iron. Wait, where is it? It's right here. No! Oh, now we have a storm. Okay. I was becoming very storm thirsty because it's been a while. But look at that, we finally have a storm. It's been what, like 3 episodes since we've had one? It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've had one. It may not become a tornado, but at least we got a storm. We might get our first severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, it doesn't really have any rotation yet. It's just a normal thunderstorm. So yeah, after this does what it's gonna do, I will end things off. But yeah, I mean, this episode did not turn out to be the insane outbreak that I expected, because it seems like the high risk was for the most part a bust. But we did get this storm. So yeah, but it looks like we have potentially another high risk in about 3 days, which would probably fall into next episode and not this episode. Oh, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, we officially have a severe thunderstorm. Wow. That was a loud clap of thunder. So you guys, we got a severe thunderstorm this episode. Any rotation on it? Oh, it's starting to develop a rotation couplet. Do we have a tornado sensor? Okay, we do. So yeah, now we just need... Bruh. Okay, I really need to... Okay, I really need to get this done quick. Oh, I needed more iron. It is forming a hook. Quick, 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 quick. Where's the sensor? Yes, we have another radar. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a tornado. Why am I not getting a warning? Look at that, the funnel's coming down. Run, 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 run. There. Oh my gosh, we can see the polygon. Where is it going? Okay, it looks like it's going away from us. Okay, I think that's why we're not getting the warnings, because it's going away from us. But let's look at it in the watchtower. Actually, I will bring a radar. We gotta go up there quick, though, because it's going away fast. Okay, fast, 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 fast. Okay, we didn't get a full-on outbreak this episode, but we did get a tornado. Which is something, at least. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. The hill might block our view. Okay, quick, 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 quick. I hope we can see it. I'll be very disappointed if we can't see it. Okay, we can kind of see it. The hill's blocking it a little bit, but we can kind of see it. Look at that. but I think we'll get a slightly better view from the ground. I just wanted to see what it looked like from the watchtower. Okay, let's just go out over here and take a look. Yeah, look at that. It's not a huge tornado, but it is a tornado. But yeah, it's going away from us, so it's not really a threat to us. But yeah, we did get a tornado. So yeah, and I think, is it roping out? I don't know. But either way, it's going away from us, so we don't really need to worry about it. And I think it's roping out anyway. But anyway, we got a tornado, got you a look at it. And we got a look at it from the top of the watchtower and also the like on the ground. Um, so yeah, we didn't get a full-on outbreak this episode, but it was nice to like actually see a storm. Um, because yeah, I was becoming very storm thirsty. But let's actually. Okay, we still have a high risk though on day two. So who knows? Maybe next episode we could get an outbreak. We will see though. But for now, that concludes this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing that tornado after a while of no storms. And goodbye.